things you do that makes a woman fall out of love for you in your relationship, no matter how much a woman loves you, this would determine if she will really be in relationship out of love for you, or she will be pretending to stay with you. And if she's pretending, you won't really get that her feminine energy you really need, or she won't really give her all her love, her care, her attention in that relationship. This is Pearl Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Number one thing you do that will really make a woman fall out of love for you as a man in your relationship is if you are defenseless. Most times I hear you say, I just want peace to reign. If you say you want peace to reign, it makes those things that you are avoiding, she will keep repeating it because she has seen that you're weak in that aspect. She will keep doing it. You as a man, you can attest to what I am saying. So do not say I want peace to reign. Iron it out. The only thing you can do is learn when to say it. When the both of you are much calm, that is when you bring it up. The both of you should address it. Tell her, register it to her that this is how I want it to be done and this is how I want it. Do not argue with her. Do not say a word again. Let her know that you're not satisfied with that thing and she should stop it. It makes her to see you as really her leader in that relationship. Then another thing is when you don't take full responsibility. If you did something as a man, please own up. Tell her, yes, I did it. She won't do anything to you. Most times you say women don't like it when you tell them the truth. If a woman really do not like it when you tell her the truth, that is because she really do not care about you. She really do not love you. Women forgive more than 1,001 times. They forgive a man more than 1,001 times, especially if they're really in love with him. If you tell them, if you own up, you're this kind of person who own up, it makes them to really have trust for you in that relationship. They will trust you. But if you're the type that don't own up, you always want to lie to them, you want to cover up things you did, it makes them they want to be reserved. If you're in a relationship, you will notice that if you're the type that you want to cover up something, your woman is always reserved. She won't be herself with you. And if she doesn't trust you, if she doesn't feel the need to be herself, or she doesn't want to be open to you, it means that that relationship can never be a healthy one for you because she will never treat you the way she's supposed to treat you. And if you're the man that knows how to nag, what women really call nagging is when you exchange words with them in your relationship. Do not exchange words with your woman. I've already told you. Reason why you should not exchange words with your woman. Do not do that. If you have any issues with your woman, learn to sit her down. Do you know that one thing that makes a woman hold you in a very high esteem is when she tests you with that, and you know anything that you always argue about, and you feel, oh, we've talked about it, I want to really put her in her place with argument. She will always bring that thing up because she has foreseen that that thing makes you very weak, and she will always want to use it against you. So if you're in a relationship with a woman, do not nag, do not argue. Tell a woman, this is what I want. And most times, if a woman is talking, you know how they talk too much, they talk out of them, sometimes they even make some points that really get you angry. If she's always talking and you're quiet, she will see that you're not this kind of a man that really want to exchange words with her. She will be calm and she will learn how to talk to you in that relationship. But if you're the type that nag her, know that will always be the routine. You will always nag, and it will make her really fall out of love for you in that relationship. Women do not fall in love with them. Men, they foresee as weak, so they use that to test you. Once you fall, they see you as weak and they will fall out of love for you. Then another one is if you're the type that you're not willing to grow up. As a man, learn to grow up. Before you decide you want to be in a relationship with a woman, know the things you're supposed to do as a man, know the things you're not supposed to do as a man. Know it that before you decide you want to even take a wife, you're supposed to be living on your own. You're supposed to do that. Some lifestyles you're supposed to cut. So if you're in a relationship with a woman and you're not the type that you don't want to grow up, you will be the one that you always go, you have issues with her, you always want to seek for attention, you always want to go to people to ask them how you need to treat her. You don't know just what to do. Every decision you want to take, other people takes for you. For her, you've not grown, because you know women mature more than men when it comes to relationship. For her, you've not grown. So you need to sit as a man, balance your own life, take your own decision, make your own decision. That makes you a mature or a leader in that relationship. But if you still are, if you're the kind of person who depend solely on people to make decisions for you or to take decisions for you, it makes her see you as someone who has not grown in that relationship. She begins to fall out of love for you in that relationship. So if you're in a relationship with her, yes, you seek for her advice, but do not all the time take every advice she gives. Do not all the time depend on her advice, so to say. Do not all the time always depend on her advice. It's only what she says that you must do. Learn to stand up as a man and do the things you know that is good for you, is right for you, and is right for her too in that relationship. Then the fifth and the last one, if you're the type that you're always tagging along, you always tag along, a woman want to go out, you're always following her, or your friends want to go out, you don't have a say, you don't initiate anything on your own. You're always the type that you're the type that they always carry you along. You're not this type that you have a mind of your own. I don't want to do this, I don't want to go here, let's go here. You're not the type that you always initiate the movement. You're always the type that they will always want to carry you along. If you're this kind of a man, I tell you, the woman will always want to fall out of love for you. Now listen, as a man, no woman fall in love with a man she's in control, that she's controlling. If she's noticed she's the one controlling you in any way, she will never love you. If she knows she's the one in charge in any way, she will never love you. Even if she wants to love you, she will fall out of love for you. So before you go into a relationship with a woman, know all this in order for you to stand out, to be that man she really wants to be with, to be that man she really want to fall in love with, the man she will never want to fall out of love for in a relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to share this video. You never can tell the millions of men you really help with it. Like, drop your comment what you think about the video. And if you're seeing my video for the very first time, do well to follow my page. Thank you.